first step is to start within you. Walk on your own feet, translate the language of life. There's a question behind. Are you a victim or are you a creator? Welcome to Soul2Body. It's great that you are here with me. Are you really a creator, or do you play sometimes the role of a victim? Every single moment of your life, you are in responsibility of making decisions. Making decisions whether you want to be a victim or the creator. The creator of your life, of all circumstances, of your own destiny, of everything that happens in your life. It looks like this happens all randomly, nothing organized, you can't plan your life, everything is, it's a huge black box. This is what you might think. But in reality, every single moment, everything that happens is connected to you. It's connected to you. It has something to do with you, always. If outside in front of your door is a car accident, this has something to do with you, because in this moment you are the observer. You mentioned it. You got aware of it. And that's why it's connected with you. And there's a hidden question behind these happenings. It's, do you want to be a participant? Do you want to be active? Do you want to create? Maybe you want to help the passengers in the car. Or are you just a passive observer and you want to watch from behind? You want to lay down and let things happen, let life pass by? There's a question behind of all that happens to you. And now our common task is to become, or to get you to a creator, to a state where you create, where you fully consciousness create, where life doesn't play a random game with you anymore, where life become you become life. Because everything that you feel in your heart, that you wish from the depths of your heart, that you want from the depths of your heart, becomes reality. This is the power of creation that God Himself gave us. With every breath, with every single moment on this planet, we have this power. From birth to death and much far beyond that, we have this power. And maybe you don't think, I'm not a victim, I'm a smart business guy or a girl and I'm so tough, and maybe stop, breathe a little bit and feel deep inside. Maybe you are not all the time the victim, that's for sure, and I hope so. But even if there is a small percentage, let's say there's a feeling of 10% inside of you, or if you answer my question, are you really 100% creator in your life every single moment? Is there maybe 10% where you're not a creator, where you maybe are passive or victim, or that other people play their doll on you or whatever? Maybe, yeah. And if there's a slight yes inside you, then it's time to realize that you can become 100% creator, and this is what I wish for you, to become every single moment a creator. And this has to do with going into your own responsibility. because you decide. If things outside of you they determine your life or not. I invite you to switch perspective, to create life from the inside, from your heart, from your based on your intuition of the language of your heart, and then create what you see and feel outside. But the first step is go into your responsibility and say, yes, every single thing that happens here around me is something that has to do with me. Okay, this is the first step. We get closer, we get aware. Okay, next step, answers the question. Responsibility, there is the word respond included. You have to answer the question if you want to be a creator or a victim. Respond. Answer, responsibility. You get it. You know the point? Go into your own responsibility. Life. Live it. Active. Consciousness, not passive. Stop being just a consumer. This is the answer of the question of life itself. And life itself, you can exchange life with God, whatever living or creates life is the creation, is God itself, is questioning you all the time and is speaking to you all the time. And my invitation to you as Soul2Body is to get you into your body, your soul, and to open your ears of your heart to listen again to this language of the life itself. So, are you brave enough to go into your own responsibility? Brave. Are you brave? Because you have to be brave. Life will always reward braveness. To be brave in your life, it will always be rewarded, because if you are brave, if you step ahead, if you push through, you are active, you are creator, you get out of the state of a passive one, you become a subject, a living individual, not a passive object. And yes, maybe, and not only maybe, for sure, many people will be, oh my God, what's happening with him? Why is he so, he can make decisions by himself, he chooses the way where he wants to go. Maybe they will be surprised that we say, oh no, this is not the guy that we knew for maybe 30-40 years. Yeah, that's great. Congratulations to you. Then you step out of these patterns that you accepted, and you sort these patterns that you live, or from inside, they became something inside of you that controls your actions, your feelings, but you let them in from outside. You determine, you say, you decide what comes from inside outside. You are the seed of the plant. What you see, the leaves and the fruits, this is all outside. The seed is inside. This is your heart, your soul. This is our seed. What our body looks like, what our environment looks like, our house, everything that we create. These are just the leaves, the fruits of this here. Our roots are the connection to Mother Earth, Father Sky. Our seed of our golden plant is our heart. And the key to let this seed grow into a plant is the connection to our soul. And with this is the best definition of soul to body. Now you get along why I do what I do. So, let's come back to the question. Are you victim or creator? I know that's the 10,000th time that I say it within that video. But ask yourself, and things will change. And I invite you for personal coaching to find strategies, techniques. They really fit to your private or personal situation right now. I will help you to translate the language of life that is speaking to you right now. And we will go through it together, side by side. And trust me, the last step, you will go by yourself and you will jump and you will do it. Trust me. Just be creator just stop playing the victim role. You are much, in that moment that God gave you the present of life and being a human person, in this moment you have the responsibility to make your life to the fullest, to live your life to the fullest, to become and be the greatest version. And only the greatest version, you know what it is? It's being God in every single moment. And this is what I wish to you, and what I see and feel in you and all people here on that planet. We have this potential in us, this gift in us, and let's open it. And I ask you something to do. Don't do it for me, do it for yourself, because all what we discussed now in the previous minutes is for yourself. It will help you to walk on your own feet, not to stumble. And when you are able to walk on your own feet, you can give your hand along to somebody else, and then you can guide other people. So go into the responsibility for yourself, stand up for yourself, and then you can care about your family and your friends and your colleagues at the work, whatever. The first step is to start within you. So, and my question that I ask you, do me a favor for yourself. Comment this video with a point, just a plain point. Set a point in your life. This is the moment now where you switch from being passive, being a victim, to become a creator, to become active, to become the greatest version. Just a point on your keyboard. One point. I just want to see thousands, hundreds, thousands of points below this video. Just make a point for yourself, for the world, for the ones that you love. Go into your responsibility. This is what I wish. Share it, like it, subscribe. That I will appreciate this very much. We see us soon. Thanks for your time. I'm looking forward to the next videos and maybe your questions. Let me know what you want to hear. What's on in your life right now? Thank you very much.
Life is worth much more than gold.